So, um, fried avocado taco is already done. Grilled halloumi taco, for the most part, is done. You're going to fix a few things here. And then you're always going to check to make sure. Now, you can't yet on grilled halloumi taco or at all because I've erased the previous grilled halloumi taco, but you'll make sure. Actually, don't worry about that. I'll show you in a second. So the only other thing you need to do here then on this grilled halloumi taco is make sure that these detailed ingredients are the tabs down here. Okay, so this one will just be a little confusing because it's out of order. But I believe these are the only two that are the detailed ingredients. So citrus, no idea how to say that. And then this one right here, bulgar or whatever it is. Okay, so those two would need to go down into these detailed ingredients. Halloumi is just a single item cheese. You see citrus, that one there. Now, creamy cilantro, so see that's something that was used from fried avocado, so stand corrected, that would also need to go down here. Even though it's already on fried avocado, it's a detailed ingredient for grilled halloumi as well. Okay, and the same for pickled red onions. So down here, you're going to erase these. Actually, you can keep some of them. So creamy cilantro, pickled red onion, and then I guess you'll need to have creamy base as well. And then you'll have the tortilla hibiscus. You'll have this citrus one will be here. And then this bulgar one, let's just see where that one goes. Actually, citrus, yeah. Okay, so part of this citrus tabbouleh is this ingredient, bulgar. Okay, so bulgar here. This tells how to make that, and it's just that plus water. So pretty simple. Okay. Hopefully that's making sense. Of course, call me if you have any questions. But that's how you will complete grilled halloumi. Okay, so now let me show you real quick how to get it to look like this on the other tacos. Okay, so you're going to go down here. Now, I already started working on raspberry carnitas tacos, but you'll see that raspberry carnitas tacos, it may have some duplicates that we've already have ingredients that you'll need to add, but these should be the ingredients that go along with raspberry carnitas tacos. So pork carnitas, grilled pineapple salsa, citrus raspberry sauce, and that should be it, because the next one here is a taco, and its own taco. Okay, so raspberry carnitas taco, as you can see, I've already started working on that. So the same idea, kind of clean that up, make it all look the same, and you'll be good to go there. So we're going to skip that one. And the only other thing I should say, so on these other tabs, like pork carnitas, for example, we need those to also have this same look and feel. So you'll see how to do that. For the most part, so pork carnitas, those are just ingredients for pork carnitas, and so it's probably not going to link to something else, meaning down here in this area. So you might not need this detailed ingredients as you go into these other ingredients, but in some cases you might. So, and I would just keep that format for everything, and so those detailed ingredients, it might just be blank down there, and that's fine. But grilled pineapple salsa, it doesn't appear to have anything that has, more detailed ingredients. Citrus raspberry sauce, it doesn't either. But on some of these, Well, for example, we know on creamy cilantro sauce, it would have creamy base. Okay. And then just make sure also, so we'll have those detailed ones down there, but also just remember on creamy cilantro sauce just to make that a link to connect to creamy base. Okay, so let's go to an actual taco that has not been messed with yet. The al pastor taco. Okay, so first thing you'll do is come down here and create a new tab. Now you may be able to find a quicker way to do this. This has been the quickest way I have figured out how to do this. So we'll go ahead and just name this, whatever you want to. I just named it Al Pastor Taco 2. And then you come here to this, actually, let's go down here to one that we know is done. And that'll be the fried avocado taco. Now, sorry to skip around here, but let me just show you one thing. If you notice that is locked there, so I do want you to do that. So you'll go through and let's just unprotect it right now, okay? So you're going to click on this right here in this corner, and let's go ahead and then right click and format cells, and we'll go ahead and lock all cells, okay? So protection and then lock like that, okay? So that means everything is locked. So the only thing that I want somebody to be able to actually enter something in is this right here, yield for tacos. And then tacos needed, so the number right there. And then these two columns, okay? And so you'll right click those, format cells, and you're going to unlock those, okay? And so other than that, we want everything locked. Go up to tools, protect sheet, and that's fine just to have it as you can select them both. Don't put a password and just put OK. So now we should be able to click into that, but an alert pops up saying you can't do anything. Okay, so we'll come back here to what we were previously doing and click up here and copy it. And let's go back to this new tab that we created. And we'll put it right here and paste it in. Now I don't know if this will be locked too. No, it won't. Okay. Okay, so now everything is wrong though, of course. So whatever order you want to do this in, but we'll just go ahead and type in Al Pastor. Okay, and then I'm just kind of starting up here. And so you can kind of get the idea here. As you get used to this, you'll be able to see what has formulas or not. And so we come here to Al Pastor. You can see that yield, so it's a different format here, but it's still that yield number that's above the final column, 154.25. And so we're going to type that in, 154.25, okay? Now this right here, 15, that doesn't matter, just go ahead and leave that. And all this is doing is just taking this 154.25 times 15, so just leave that. Yield for one taco, that's just going to match this, so let's go ahead and put 154.25. Okay, now we're going to come here to Al Pastor Taco. So why this becomes a little difficult is because I've changed so much, or not so much, but a few things. I've changed some columns, so it's not as simple as just copying and pasting all these numbers in. So we're just going to copy and paste column B and C. So the one potential snag is, you can see there's six rows here. So let's see if there's more than 6 in this. Yeah, so see there's 7. Okay, let's just, so it doesn't mess us up here on this one, you can see 8 is blank. Let's just go ahead and delete row 8. Okay, and so we have 7 here. So we need to, I'll just do it right up here in the middle somewhere. We need to create a 7th row. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now when we do that, it should pick it up, but let's just make sure that it picks up all of those rows. So E5 to E11, so E5 to E11. Okay, yep, that works. Okay, so now we'll come here to Al Pastor, and we're going to take this, and we're going to copy it, Command C, and we're going to paste it in. Now you got to be careful here because these are hyperlinks, so if you click on it, it's going to take you to this cheese crusted corn tortilla. So just don't actually click in that cell, just right click in that cell and paste. Okay, and so it pastes it in. Now these are still hyperlinks. Okay, so probably just what you want to do here is just highlight them and push remove hyperlinks. Okay, and that kind of messes up that, but that's fine. You'll make that look pretty in just a minute.